The Red Cross says many in Zimbabwe are in urgent need of food. Years ago, the country used to be the breadbasket of southern Africa, but these days Zimbabwe can't feed its own people. The International Aid Agency says without stations like this one, some of those eating a meal would be in danger of starving instead. The Red Cross said Thursday across the country about a quarter of the population needs help in getting enough to eat. It's appealing for more international funding for emergency food aid fast, Red Cross spokesman Matthew Cochrane.
We're very concerned that Zimbabwe is returning to the brink of a very severe food crisis. Already there are more than 2 million people who need food aid in the country. That number's going to climb though because as you can see, the harvest has failed. The rains didn't come on time and what was hoped to be a bountiful crop is just really dying in the ground.
Erratic rain, too much in some areas and too little in others, has damaged crops of corn, which is the staple food in Zimbabwe. The country's also been hit by acute shortages of seed and fertilizer. And there's another problem, the devastation caused by HIV and AIDS. Officials say people who are already sick get even sicker when they go hungry, and orphaned children like Onasai Gunda and his brother and sister are left on their own to feed themselves.
Since Mother died, we've started living on our own. We now have to work for food.
Cochrane says in the past, orphans had been supported by the community. But with the general food shortage, that's not happening. And children are being forced to drop out of school to spend their time scrounging for food instead. UNAIDS estimated 1 million children have lost their parents to the deadly disease. Karen Sloan, The Associated Press.